This is a American. So I was gonna ignore the Super Scope, but this is American. 5,000 for a perfect dark is actually very doable. There's a boxed silver GameCube controller. And this is the Saturn version of it, but I'm definitely getting this one today. The Rumble edition of Super Mario 64. Here's a Densha de Go 2 for the Neo Geo Pocket. Super Saiyan Goku. There's gonna be fish in this video. Look at that. Ceremonial outfit, James Picard. Ooh, N64 games? Panzer Dragoon. The Cat Bus has definitely seen better days. Wonder Mega in the box. Holy crap. This is crazy. It's got a wireless controller too. Man, stuff like this is why I love this generation of games. Okay, we made it. The first shop is, I guess there's a Wattman around here. We're gonna be doing some more Wattman videos in the future. I found a whole cluster of them that I've just never been into. But hey, it says Wattman Tech, so maybe they have video games? I don't know. I don't think anyone ever comes here, like ever, except for the people that are in there right now. Let's see. I gotta finish my little 100 yen reseller money paid Ramune, and let's go game hunting. Oh no, they got a retro game bounty list. So this is their buy price for some of the retro games. It's not a good sign when a store is having this, guys. This is Takahashi Meiji no Bokenjima 4, aka Adventure Island 4. They'll sell it for like 140,000. It's 83,000. So again, since this is the buyback episode, you can actually see what some of these stores. I'll put the prices on it like that with the Photoshop Peruni when you're watching the video, so you guys know how much this is in US dollars. But it doesn't look good when they have this. So I guess they do have video games, but ooh, doesn't look good. Let's see though, let's see. Well, we always catch them slipping on some PlayStation games and other stuff. So, all right, let's go inside. Whoa, it's not that great, but it's not terrible. SPs are 8,000-9,000 yen these days. 10,000 yen for Game Boy Color. I don't think they have a lot though. We'll see. So yeah, they do have a retro game Saturn. Hey, 5,000 yen Saturn, everything including. It's not terrible. Whoa, Sega Saturn stick in the box. Ooh, I'm actually debating it. And whoa, I'm gonna buy this. Whoa, this is the Fighting Stick PS. So this is the literal stick that I was telling you guys that I want to get. This is the Hori Fighting Stick PS. You can actually drop in modern parts because it's just compatible. And this is the Saturn version of it. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Saturn version, but I'm definitely getting this one today. Which means, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to carry this. 2,000 yen for a boxed, what seems to be really good condition Hori Fighting Stick PS. Hey, with the 1,000 yen that I made from that one stick, it's just gonna go straight into the other stick. So I guess no profit today. Oh, I kind of want the Saturn one too though. These are great prices. Whoa, they have the Saturn stick as well. I might get this one. I'm not sure. 6,000 yen. This one was like a bit more at the hard off. I'm very tempted. These are great. This is the, again, Astro City layout. Let's go check out some of their games, because they do have some. Not a lot, but you know. All right, looking at their consoles, N64, not bad. 900 yen Mario Parties, Yoshi's Story, you know, not terrible. 900 yen for Yoshi's Island. I would not say these are bad prices at all, but it's just like I said, I have all of these games, so it just is what it is. But yeah, it's fun to see that they have these games in this condition. Good stuff. Oh, Dragon Quest 6. Look at how crappy this TV is. Ooh, a Boomerang in the box for 2,000 yen. I do want every peripheral in this box, but 2,000 yen is a bit much for the Boomerang though. It's a multi-tap. There's a boxed silver GameCube controller for 3,000 yen. Oh, I guess, yeah. Wait. I just noticed. This is a American. So I was gonna ignore the Super Scope, but this is American. 15,180. Is that what it goes for in America? You guys tell me in the comments. I know sometimes we run into American stuff, but to find like a boxed Super Scope like that, that is crazy.
You're looking at the next breakthrough for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Introducing Super Scope 6. Remote powered, laser accurate, and it's yours for under $60, all of which gets you into the game like never before. And get this, it's the Super Power Tour coming to a mall near you. Here's your chance to try out the awesome Super Scope free. Now you get to play with power, super power.
Oh, here we go. There's more boxed Nintendo games. I mean, it's not that great. It's some soccer games, Donkey Kong, Fire Pro 1, and not bad for 800 yen. You know? Yeah, nothing that I'm super interested in except for Doraemon maybe for the Game Boy. Alright, here's to the PS1 games. Now the thing about the spine cart situation here is that they usually have them inside of the case, which is going to be really annoying because they're in the plastic. So it's really hard finding out if they even have spine cards, but it doesn't look like there's anything specific that I'm looking for today. You know, 500 yen Final Fantasy 8. Summon Night 4. Don't know if I have this. I have one Summon Night for the PS2. I'm gonna have to check my list later. PS2 section. Yeah, nothing more than. What's Manjimaru? Manjimaru looks cool. Might be an RPG. Manjimaru 2, Far East of Eden. Oh, Far East of Eden. Yeah. Someone told me about that a couple videos ago. Here's a Tomodachi collection for the DS. I might actually pick this up. This is a really fun DS game. It has everything for 300 yen. Why not? Tomodachi Life for the 3DS was fun. I never really got this one. They've got some Switch games. Mario RPG for 3,000 yen. I think that's a good price. These all play in English, by the way. I'm not that into these, but yeah. There are definitely some Switch games that I have that I would need the cart for. So hopefully I can find some loose carts for these. There's Dynasty Warriors Zelda DX. Hey, here's a Sega Saturn? Or sorry, here's a Mega Drive controller. I actually need a 6-button controller. 2,000 yen? I actually don't know if that's what they go for. But hey, controllers always welcome. Some loose games. And here's a AV booster for the PC Engine. Shove this in the back and then you get that output. Not really sure what that does, to be honest. But hey, Saturn controllers for 1,000 yen a piece. I have enough of these. I recently bought a Saturn online and it came with a bunch of controllers and stuff. So. Whoa, random loose keyboard find. It's a horrible keyboard, but it's the Dragon Quest one with the little pixel characters on it. It's yeah, no, this is the world's worst keyboard. But if it comes with like, you can plug little Dragon Quest characters on this. Like this is called the Slime keyboard. 900 yen, I guess. Not bad. I just don't care for stuff like that. Super Saiyan Goku. Big Super Saiyan Goku. Alright, yay. I guess this is exactly almost how much we got from the first hard off. So we literally just traded a bunch of unneeded stuff and an arcade stick for what is in my opinion an upgrade. I love these Hori Fight Stick series. There's one for the Saturn that we just found. I'll wait to find that in a better price. But there's also one for the Super Famicom. It's called the Hori Commander, and they all kind of have this same thin, almost metal box. And these are really fun. You can just put different levers in it, different buttons, and the PlayStation has a lot of really good arcade ports and fighting games and platformers even. I like it. I like arcade sticks a lot. All right, side quest. We're in a fish shop, so there's gonna be fish in this video. What's up, the homies? right, that was all nice and dandy. We saw some fish, but let's go to the book off and see if they have any games here. Book off store number 3. Technically, we didn't buy anything at the first one, but we do love ourselves some browsing. Let's go inside. Whoa, curry ramen. I guess model, like it's curry ramen kun. So it's like this guy, curry ramen guy. Okay, that's one thing. I bet it has like a bunch of parts too. Whoa, they got the Star Trek collection. This is cute. Look at that. They got cute from the Next Generation. Okay, so I'm binging Star Trek. And of course, Star Trek is going to be a thing. Look at that. They got so much Star Trek. Someone just sold, you know, this is a Telosian. Someone just sold all their Star Trek stuff. Who's this? Lieutenant Melina Morel. I didn't get this far. This is like the original series though. So yeah, that's not, yeah. Look at this guy. This is Worf. He chilling. And then Q. Q is like the worst guy ever, man. I hate Q so much. Look at that. Ceremonial outfit, James Picard. How old is this? This is like, it's made in Japan. It's got Japanese text on it at least. No, that's a sticker. Yeah, no, this is imported. This is just American. And then the sticker is just like, let me double check. So yeah, this is definitely a sticker. And then they just pasted that on there. Man, what year is this? Ages 4 and up. All right, let's put the Star Trek stuff back because this is gonna be a really random episode. But you know, thrifting, that's kind of what thrifting is. Well, someone really gave them a bunch of this stuff, like Battlestar Galactica. Battlestar Galactica. I never saw Battlestar Galactica. My sister did. Of course, this isn't working. Cylon Centurion. I gotta watch it. I heard it's good. I love me some 90s TV sci-fi. Especially on a CRT. It goes really hard. Oh, here we go. There's Vigi Games. Nice. Nice. Yeah, no, I've never been to this hard off before. So, on stream or off stream, this is a first. Ooh, N64 games? Perfect Dark, please be cheap. 5,000 for a Perfect Dark is actually very doable. Except for, it doesn't have I think this comes with a rumble pack. So I'm gonna hold off for that version. Because I want like the bigger ones. But the Shindo version of Super Mario for 1,800 with 20% is definitely gonna come home with me because why is it 1,800? It has no manual. So this one has a manual for 1,800 and it's in a bit better condition. I'm gonna take this one. 2,000 yen is a great price for the Rumble edition of Super Mario 64. I figured out. I kept track of my games the other day and I made a spreadsheet and it turns out I don't have this version. So score. Ooh, I spy a little Game Boy section over here. Here's Tetris Flash. 1,500 hidden down there for some reason. What else do they have? What is this? A little puzzle game for 1,500. How much is Mario Land over here? 1,800 with a bunch of damages, but that's a good price. Hey, here's a Densha de Go 2 for the Neo Geo Pocket for 1,800. I'm gonna pick this up complete in the box. I don't have a Neo Geo Pocket, but I know that this game is definitely worth it to get for that. This is yeah, this is really cool. I'm gonna get one at some point anyway. And as a Densha de Go collector, this is a really good version. So another game that we should be getting. It's not color. Oh, it does have color. So yeah, Neo Geo. It just says Neo Geo Pocket. Again, I don't have this system and I don't know a lot about it, but it has color on the back. Yeah. Oh, look at their fancy section. It's Metal Max Returns for 10,500 yen game. Metal Max is such a cool franchise that I honestly never owned, but I played it on a flash card. Of course, it's really good. All right, let's look at some PlayStation stuff. Uno for 480. This game usually goes for a bit more. It actually has like a whole, I don't know if this is the one, but it actually has like a whole, I wouldn't call it an RPG and I also wouldn't call it a visual novel, but it does have a tiny bit of a story mode in it, which is very interesting. For 480, I'm gonna be picking this up for sure. It's a really fun game. It's just Uno, but it has a bit more to it than that, and I think that's really interesting. Ooh, Need for Speed Pro Street 900 yen. We picked this up with Destiny in the previous video that you guys have already seen, but there's another Need for Speed Undercover, and for 900 yen. I'm going to be leaving this one here because I'm specifically looking for Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2, which do exist. And yeah, for 900 yen, I'll find that one another way. But like I said in that previous video, God of War, Need for Speed, Killzone, those games are uncommon in Japan, if you would believe it. Here's the Kombini 3 for 480. Tempted because the one that I have doesn't have the manual, but it's not like an uncommon game, and we'll find it somewhere else. Ooh, Prince of Persia. Another one of those games that you really don't see a lot in Japan. Here's a Panzer Dragoon, 4,000 yen. This is a yeah, really cool port of the, I guess, Sega Saturn one. I don't know if this one's better or not. For 4,100. I have it on the Saturn and 4,000 yen. I'm gonna leave this here today, but good stuff to find that. Those Sega 2500 series, man, they're really good. Oh, here's Bully, another Rockstar game that I'm looking for. Yeah, it's always expensive. For some reason, this game is always like a bit more than I'm willing to pay for it. Here's Mr. Incredible. I guess it's just the Incredibles in the West, but hey, that's a game that's out on the PlayStation. Here's a golden version of Denshirigo Final. What does this mean? Oh, it's just a greatest hits, 3,600. The best one on the PlayStation 2, definitely Denshirigo Final. But I think I've made my pick. These are some fire additions to the collections for sure. I'm gonna keep browsing though because it looks like they've got some good stuff. Whoa, what is this, Dragon Quest guy? Yeah, it is, with Majin Buu next to it. Super cool. Ooh, 90. All right. It says it has everything, but there's damage on the box. 900 yen with 20% discount for Elfaria. I just might. I've been looking for this game for a good price, and this is as good as it's gonna get. I'll think about it. Same with this one. Magical Gurururururu. Alumalumalu. I don't know. Here's Hello Pac-Man. Which one is this? Ooh, I already have this. I got a really good deal on this a couple streams ago. This is Pac-Man The New Adventures on the Super Nintendo. Really good game. You don't really need Japanese to play it because it's like they don't have dialogue. I mean, there is dialogue, but not that much. Ooh, I almost missed a 400 yen One Piece game that I don't have yet for 480. I don't know if I have this one. I haven't cataloged no, I don't have this. I found the orange one and it definitely was not this one, so I'll get this one, yeah, for sure. Yeah, even their glass games seem to be fairly okay priced. Mother 3 is like 6,000 yen over there. Pokemon Silver is 3,600 yen over here. Even the Almighty Wizardry, which is usually very expensive, like 5,000 yen here. This is a good selection of games. I like it a lot. 4,000 yen for Link to the Past. Yeah, good stuff. Let's move on. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some lunch.
Game Boy Color.
ポケモンって RPG だったんだ。捕まえた。みっけ。どっちに行こう。すっごい。初めてなのに懐かしい。そんな旅に出会えるの。行け。これなんだろう。
可愛いポケモンとロールプレイングゲームの旅へ。
可愛い。
ポケットモンスター金銀。
あなたも始めてみませんか？
This Uno game is I've seen it before on a different thing. Not this. This is Denshirigo 2. Really, really cool. And it's color too. Now I gotta get a Neo Geo Pocket Color, but you know, it doesn't hurt to get games if you don't have a system for it. This is our first Neo Geo Pocket game, and it's a Pocket Color. We're not caught lacking in the dark, baby. It's got like another one too. We put this on the side when it's like too much cars. Hit them with this. When it's like the sidewalk. Look, it doesn't matter where you are. How far away you are in Japan does not matter. They're gonna have a big old pachinko place just in the middle of nowhere. Look at it. You can spot them too. They're all like these goofy looking buildings. See, even over there's a line for that big old pachinko place. I'm on the roof of a Toys R Us, by the way. Look at that. There's like a whole pachinko place over there. And they're just lining up for the new machines, baby. It's, what time is it? 3:30? Let's go. The cat bus has definitely seen better days, man. Look at homie, man. He's been through hard times. He's been through hard times. He became Cat K-Truck. Doesn't even have a license plate. He's just sitting there. All right, this might be the final stop of today, at least what the video is concerned. But haven't made a video about this one yet, so let's see what they have for us today. It's been a nice haul so far, especially with all this stuff from the previous hard off. Sorry, book off. I don't think we've been to, yeah, we started with the hard off, yeah. So yeah, let's see what they have. All right, look at this, a Wonder Mega in the box. Holy crap, this is crazy. It's got a wireless controller too. That is crazy, man. Look at this. They didn't have this last time I was here. 181,819 yen. I heard that you can open the disc tray with the controller. And 6,000 yen a pop. 3 Wavebirds, 6,300 yen. Over there, this Lime DSi in the box for 2,700 yen. That one might be coming home with me. Not terrible. They seem to have gotten some new stuff. I mean, the Wonder Mega, when does that come into your store? It looks promising. Last time we were here, we found a 500 yen SEGA, PlayStation steering wheel. This is a Doraemon 2, 1,500 yen. I can't remember if this is the one that I need or Doraemon 1. I'll have to consort my list, but for 1,500, I might take that. Ooh, NBA in the Zone, 98. Uncommon in Japan. I might pick this one up as well for 2,000 yen. Ooh, looks like we're getting some stuff here today. All right. They got a little N64 over here with an S-video cable. I've never seen it bundled with an S-video cable for 5,400 yen. It's not a terrible deal for a N64 with an S-video cable like that. There's a Pokemon pinball above it. Still need this. I'll hold out until it's in a bug. It's in a box. Oh look, they seem to have smartened up. One of the 500 yen wheels that we didn't bought seems to be 2,000 yen now. It was in perfect working condition. And they also have a GT Force Pro for the PlayStation 3. Yeah, good stuff. Haven't really seen anything else on those, but they seem to have smartened up. That's interesting. Look at this, a Kompo Yuta-kun. I know a Yuta-kun, but he's not a shelf, he's a guy. This is a shelf, and it's 900 yen. It's one of those cool little gameroonies. Alright, over at the Dreamcast, nothing too interesting, or at least that I don't have yet. Hey, Pia Carrot, 2,500 yen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, with the Spine card. One of my favorite franchises. Don't ask me nothing. I don't owe anybody an explanation. What is this? Memories of? Yeah, we don't care about none of that. We actually found Pia Carrot on the Dreamcast. Let's go. Yeah, other than that, I can't really find the PS1. I'm sure it's there. It's got to be somewhere else. Oh, this is pretty cool, man. Look at this. Some of the Game Boy games, they used to come in a tin can like this. This is mini, like slot racing, whatever. But it's pretty cool. 1,800. They're always rusted, so I don't really like picking them up. But it's cool that they're here. Sometimes it's like Bomberman. They came in like a bit more of a tin can, but I know, pretty interesting Game Boy section over here. What is this? Kani, this is a snake. Literally, snake. Like for the Nokia. But then on the Game Boy. I didn't even know that Kani Munja. Yeah, I didn't even know Snake came out on the Game Boy like that. But what is this a pro wrestling game? Pocket Puroresu J-Wing. Wow. I didn't know J-Wing, Pocket Pro Wrestling. I might have to price check this one too to see if 1,800 is worth it. Hey, Bokujo Monogatari 3, one of the most uncommon ones, 1,800. Not bad, not a terrible Game Boy section over here, if I do say so myself. Man, we really bought more than we sold this morning. That 2,000 yen was a small discount compared to everything that we found, but hey, I'm not passing up a good deal. What is this? Bomboozle. I've seen this before. Oh. So here's, last time we completely just missed this. Next to the, we have the PlayStation 2 and 1. Just a complete different section from everything else. So I guess let's dig in, I guess. Let's put our stack down here. And let's see if we can pick some bangers out. I love me PS2 hunting. Look, they even have like a row of Xbox 360 games. Halo Reach. Man, this is pretty uncommon to find such a big Xbox section, you know. Here's Tropico 4, Dead or Alive 4, the Platinum Collection. These are all like pretty like cheap too. 400 yen a pop. All right, let's start with PlayStation 1. This is the Power Shovel for 2,700. You can play it with the Taito Shoveleroonie controller. I'll put it up on screen right now. But really cool, the Power Shovel. I would love this peripheral. I've never even seen that peripheral in real life, but it looks so satisfying to control a shovel on the PlayStation 1 with that controller. This is a Capcom published game. Small scratch. It's literally like a beach simulator. Man, stuff like this is why I love this generation of games. Like random experimental stuff that you don't really, you know, what would be considered an indie game today. You can just find them in a box like that. I don't even know what this is. I'm sure it's good. Hey, here's Driver. 900 yen with 10% because it has a small scratch. That's cool though. That means this is a fun, I like that it's like a little hidden, so it's like, you know. Ooh, Final Fantasy 12. Am I finally gonna find this for a good place? And yes, 480 yen for the international version of Final Fantasy 12 with the Zodiac job system. That is a score. That is a score. Man, I really left the house with a bag of stuff, and I'm just gonna come back with a bag of different stuff. Like, it didn't become less. Hey, Rurouni Kenshin on the PlayStation 2 for 270 yen. Good lord, what a score. I didn't even know there was a PlayStation 2 game, and it looks awesome. It's not even junk, just 200 yen for whatever this is. It can't be not worth 200 yen, man. Man, I love PlayStation hunting these days. It's so good. Please be cheap. 480. Oh, it's the best price edition, man. Here's God of War 2. I already have this, and I paid more than this for that. I think I paid like 1,000 yen for this. I'm still looking for the first one. Like I said, they're relatively uncommon in Japan. Here is a Ultraman. Yep, 3,000 yen. These look fun though, I gotta say. Ultraman, they're fighting games with big kaiju. They look very slow paced. But yeah. And look at this, Flipnik is an enjoyable, simple action, amazing pinball game for you. 4,500. This is the kind of sleeper hits. Well, I guess it's not a sleeper hit because it's like expensive, so they know. But this is the kind of stuff, you know? It looks so fun. Especially on the PlayStation 2, like pre-rendered backgrounds, good pinball physics. I wouldn't got this if it wasn't like 4,000 yen. Again, PlayStation 2 and 1, super fun to collect for. I'm constantly just finding good games that are just no one's ever heard of, or nobody cares about, or just are cheap for like no reason. Here's a Crash Bandicoot 5, 1,000 yen. I think I have this one. I gotta check my sheet because I have a couple of them, but I'm definitely missing like some core entries in Crash. Crash is fun, even on the PlayStation 2. This isn't like my favorite one, but I still consider this to be a fun game. Hey, here's Crash Bandicoot 4 for 270. Speaking of cheap games, I'm gonna check. I don't know. This might be the one that I have. Like I said, I'm gonna have to consort my list. Yeah, so I just consulted my spreadsheet. I got Crash Bandicoot 3 and Crash Team Racing. But for the PS2, we've got Clannad and Capcom vs. SNK. No Crash Bandicoot for 270 yen. I'm gonna pick this one up for 1,000 yen. I don't know, maybe I'll find it for a better price. But I can't pass this up. This is really, really good. What a haul. What a haul. Alright, so I'm currently looking for Star Trek. Because I want it on Blu-ray. And I haven't really found the foreign dramas yet. But this is the local dramas. And this right here, this show is called IWGP. Ikebukuro Westgate Park, and it's like an old drama from 2006, I think, and it's my wife's favorite, it's my favorite. I watched it while in language school. I can't recommend this enough. I think it's on Netflix with English subtitles. I'm not too sure. By this time, I think someone, like, they put it on Netflix and they translated it. But when I saw it, there wasn't any subs or anything. Like, I had to just watch this and do my best to understand it. It's really good. It's about a bunch of kids in a gang in Ikebukuro. It's got Ken Watanabe. He's like the detective. It's really good. It's really good. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is really good. All right, there you have it. We, our big bag of games just became a different bag of games. We never really go home empty-handed, do we? It's kind of a privilege, but it does fill up some space. The haul today has actually been really, really good. Here's the fighting stick PS from Hori. We've got a whole bunch of stuff. We got Densha de Go for the Neo Geo Pocket. Super excited about that. Tons of PlayStation games. As far as the N64 haul, we've got the Rumble version of Super Mario 64, one that I definitely was still looking for. And we've got NBA Basketball Rooney in the Zone 98. Then, you know, PlayStation 2. This is one that I've actually been looking for a very long time. I think this actually concludes every Final Fantasy game on the PlayStation 2 that I have at this moment. This is a revised version of Final Fantasy 12, and I'm super happy to find this version of it. There's also a non-cardboard sleeve version, but you know how we are. We'll hold out until we find a good deal. And yeah, Crash Bandicoot, Pia Carrot. There's a Candy Rurouni Kenshin for the PlayStation 2 for $270, a game I didn't know exists, but it's always really, really happy when you find a game like this for this price, man. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's kind of what a day of game hunting looks like for me, when I sell the stuff and then I just kind of see what I can find for that money. But at this point, it was like a discount. We spent way more than 2,000 yen that we got back for the games on a bunch of new stuff. Hey, this was really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. We're not stopping the stream. Please stay, chat. I have to say this every